Welcome to the Easter Monday final in Stuttgart. Aryna Sabalenka, the world #1, taking on former #5 in the world, Jelena, who watched the world's best go about her business. I'm Barry, successive time. The Pole just can't find a way to stop the Latvian getting the better of her. But she's also hit a tremendous...
Any second serves. And on top of that... initiative early in the rally.
The last event she played before coming here.
Forward.
And Ostapenko making a stop.
She's such an impressive doubles player. She's won 11 doubles titles over the course of her career, most recently actually in China.
Just caught the edge.
Quite do enough with this shot, did she? It was too central. Ostapenko anticipated it.
She's striking off her backhand. Surely the mark of a world #1. As the top-ranked player in the world in her career so far. For her, but in the first 2 matches she's played, just a couple that she served. What a start, Pippa. 16 record in finals, looking for her 20th singles title. What would be her 3rd on clay, twice a champion in Madrid. There we go. Took the title early season in Brisbane.
It's
she means business.
I certainly think she does, and already Sabalenka.
Struck 7 in her 2 previous rounds. And again at the mercy of the Ostapenko return. Sabalenka really has got to find more first serve. She's only managed to put in 44% so far. Oh, that's an opportunity.
In her last match about her perfectionist nature and how hard she is on herself sometimes.
How Lini made to that second set, because it 3-love, she was up. Distraction. Since that great final she played at Roland Garros all those years ago, 2017, when she beat Simona Halep to take her first, so far only, Grand Slam.
Different strategy. That Ostapenko has the potential to do.
Yet to beat Sabalenka. She has a winning record against world #1 players, 2-1 in Miami. They face each other in 2021. Impeccable putting.
Yeah, wherever the ball bounces on the court, doesn't matter how deep it is, how wide it is, Ostapenko is going to direct the ball to the corner of the court. That's her strategy.
Ostapenko has done this week. I was going to say she'd only made a success elsewhere prior to coming here.
To anyone.
For the first time today.
Yeah, her momentum always going forwards as well. Already in this match, she's created 5 opportunities to move forwards and take the ball out of the air as a drive volley or a volley. Shows how aggressive her mindset is.
Anytime she sees Sabalenka forced to go single-handed on the backhand, you know, she's in there to try and put the ball away. Superb. Wow. This incredible pass. I mean, firstly to get that back and then to do this.
Yeah, there was a touch, I think, of hesitation there, wasn't there, from just going to miss the... 3 points so far in this matchup.
Great first serve in there. And she's come up with a brace of goodness off the foot. Sabalenka at bay for the moment. Keeper a brace of, don't get angry, get even. She's got to just keep the patience enough.
Yeah, mentally it's been a huge...
Has forced more errors than Sabalenka. 12-11. Picture of a mark on the court with a phone.
And that point was such a fantastic example of that.
Walk the line. Feather the ball. Look how she's running Sabalenka ragged there.
Well, there's other assistance in getting some pop on the ball, but these new balls are certainly going to help her.
The weight of shot. Again, such a great tee serve under pressure.
Sabalenka.
Second break point after a second double fault from Ostapenko. And still, Ostapenko off the forehand. That was beautifully taken. Oh, that scuttled her on, didn't it? Trading huge strikes. 30 all at 4 all.
These two are producing so far in this match. It's been a spectacular watch.
Didn't rush it, just trying to be as focused as possible, go through that routine. About 50% now on first serve. But again, she's left reeling by. Nails it. Again.
In this entire match so far.
What a play.
And credit to Ostapenko here for staying in the point as well. Movement is an area of her game that is undoubtedly extra ball.
She would take off Sabalenka if she does. There's 4 encounters now. Streak from Sabalenka. Sabalenka today having to try and hold her serves. Ostapenko though does hold that one. And when it comes to first set, challenge against the world number of her hope to get the title and one of those gleaming.
Her most impressive match of the tournament so far.
trying to win, you know, not just.
Ostapenko, return of serve.
You called it. There it is again.
About it, and it's deterred her from attempting them today. In terms of that attitude on court, but she says it herself, she doesn't always get it 100% right.
Right, it's certainly been. Try and switch this around. As easy as that, she just routines it back behind her. We've seen that a fair bit from Ostapenko over the week.
Yeah, it's such an effective shot, isn't it? That back behind, especially on these indoor.
Tucks that into the side of the court. Well, the difference is clear to see, not just in the score, but to me, in the way Ostapenko. How good was that? The area where Sabalenka has done more, hitting aces, 6 of them now. Look at that. I mean, another steal, wasn't it? Sabalenka doing, and she's reading this so much better. Those net skills again. Kind of sums up her day, doesn't it? Sadly, I think a bit of a scrape on the deck, but have to play on the break against the world number 1 in some disarray this afternoon. Ostapenko heading for the.
Oh, you're exactly right.
Fires it back, and that was just...
I do think the attitude of Ostapenko needs to be self-assured.
You're absolutely right, but I mean, she's taken, you know, the reverses there have been, those difficult stress and strain of a final at such a match as this. Did she get it?
Ostapenko, you must be.
And that might be the last time she has to...
Van den Bergen.
One more of those. Here, championship point for Jelena Ostapenko. How about that? An awesome finish. Gets her first ever win. They come very much. And she's done it and then some over the number one.
And so self-assured, the one woman in charge. It was...
Brilliant week to take forward into the...
Well, this is how she did it, and we talked about the first...
She wanted this so much, perhaps too much, and he tapped into that.
Yeah, probably the...
I want to congrats Jelena and her team on a great week. You played really great this week, and I just love to play here. Thank you so much.
Und der ist schnell, sehr schnell sogar, dieser Wagen. Wird er höchstwahrscheinlich nicht, diesmal. Genau. Auf jeden Fall. Und hoffentlich präzise fahren, aber nicht. Perfekt, die Fahrer. Besser passt nichts zum Centerboard. Macan Turbo, elektrisch. Und selbstverständlich muss diese Szene fähig werden. Ja, meine Damen und Herren, eine große Tenniswoche geht zu Ende.
Ostapenko, I think people probably her most nervous moment was just now when she had to drive the car onto the court. She didn't look nervous in the match.